Oh, hello. My name is Zach Woliner, and there's something I'd like to discuss with you today. On Thanksgiving Day of 1983, Sesame Street, a children's educational television show featuring Jim Henson's Muppet characters, had a very special episode dealing with the sensitive topic of death. After the passing of Will Lee, the actor who portrayed the beloved Mr. Hooper character, the cast and crew were faced with the challenge of how to go about addressing this major change on upcoming episodes. In the end, it was decided not to recast the character or have it said that he moved away, but to instead tackle it head-on so that parents could discuss the issue with their children while also explaining that death is a natural part of life and happens just because. It was a groundbreaking, historic, and monumental episode of this incredibly important show, and it became a milestone in television history. It just took that one very special episode in all of its 40-plus years to get that particular point across. Meanwhile, between the years of 1983 and 1987, over the course of 96 episodes, Fraggle Rock, another children's television show featuring Jim Henson's Muppets, had characters mention death, dying, killing, or otherwise referring to their inevitable fate at least once, nearly every single episode. Yeah, and believe it or not all of them were from Boober. Okay, most of them are probably from Boober, but the rest of the core Fraggle Five got involved as well, as did all three Gorgs, Marjorie the Trash Heap, both of her minions, Philo and Gunge, various Doozers, and even the Ditsies. Yeah, if you're not a hardcore Fraggle fan, you probably don't even know who the Ditsies are. Even Doc, the lone human, and his dog Sprocket, in his own dog-like ways, got in on the action. Some of these were a little more vague or implied. Others, meanwhile, were incredibly blunt and direct. Just see for yourself as I present them here for you now. Enjoy.
Death and pestilence!
Death and pestilence?
Deadly weapons.
I will personally erect a memorial stone. Squished to death by Gorgs! Oh!
I almost didn't get back alive.
Because of me, you almost got
clobbered by that beast.
I'll be here until I die. You're gonna die.
We will die.
It was fatal.
Oh, I'm too young to die.
Oh, me too.
It could kill us all. A gruesome death.
Nearly slew him as it slew Sir Blunderbrain.
Death and taxes and all. Gone? You don't mean...
I'm scared to death.
Nothing to hold you safe from oblivion.
We're doomed. I'm too young to be fricassee.
Till I die!
You'll be dead.
I don't want to die! Being dead when you're dead. I'm dead.
He's dead.
A funeral dirge.
Funeral dead.
Funeral dirge?
The coffin rocking round and squirming. Shuffles up this squirky coil.
I'm the shaking at my weight.
I believe you'll be killed. I thought you'd be killed.
I'll kill him!
Run for your life! The moon is dead.
Moon dead.
Oh!
On my birthday, I worry about the Grim Reaper.
You're looking straight at the end. You're ready to die.
I'm worried about enclosed spaces and death.
I don't want to die here. What do you think it's like to die?
The Gorg will kill me.
Oh, Loki, there you are. Then you haven't died in the night.
Died? No! But perhaps in the end of the poem...
I thought you had died.
You made it.
Ashes! All is ashes!
Could this be the end of Doozerdom?
We are slowly starving.
Ashes, all is ashes.
The Fraggles are starving.
We're doomed! Waiting for death. We're gonna die. Fraggle Rock is doomed. Everything is doom. Doom!
Daddy, you'll really kill me.
Do you think he's...
No.
Pa's gonna chop me up in a little chunks.
Duck and gore, duck and gore.
They were trying to chop me up into tiny pieces.
It could kill us all!
Crushed by the invisible gargoyle.
Till we thought we were dead. We are all going to die. It is death. It is upon us. We're all gonna die. It's gonna flatten us all.
Oh, it's gonna get us all! Starvation for Fraggles. Sacrifice myself for Fraggle kind. I shall be sacrificial princess. The sacrifice could be painful.
We'll die. Starve to death.
Death?
Death.
I've killed a Fraggle.
Killed?
Loki?
Please don't be dead. The Fraggle is dead.
Our Mookie is dead.
I'm the one that killed the Fraggle.
It's a sad, sad thing to kill a creature. I think you'd better bury it, dear.
I want to give it a funeral. I killed it.
Mookie's dead.
She couldn't be dead.
Dead little Fraggle. I'll dig the grave here. Do I need a tombstone? Tombstones are for names. Holy Gorg, toot to the dead.
We can't let a Gorg bury her in the garden.
These funerals are emotionally exhausting.
And death, gravedigger.
The gravedigger? If I survive the journey.
But Gobo, you're risking your life?
May not kill any monsters.
No one's ever actually seen any of those things.
And live to tell about it. We couldn't let you be all by yourself when you get eaten alive.
You may die if you go in. No one ever entered Blue Rock.
And live to tell about it.
Who cares now that Wembley and Gobo are gone forever?
Well, we've all got to go sometime. May as well be for a friend.
If you move it, it might die.
Is that any reason to try and kill me?
You could get hurt, maybe killed.
Bizarre killer plan.
Marjorie, it's the end.
Kill a trash heap.
Kill a trash heap. A doozer'd rather die.
Get eaten by Gorgs.
Prepare to meet thy doom.
Why, we can't live without wisdom.
Or radishes.
We Fraggles will become extinct. It's a killer.
Buster going to eat Gobo.
You monster, you ate my best friend.
We should bury Gobo's hat.
I can see the gravestone now. Here lies Gobo's hat. We thought you'd been killed.
If the poison cackler had seen you, you wouldn't be here to get a trophy.
Most Fraggles would die just thinking about being chased by a poison cackler.
I wouldn't let you and your crummy club help me if my life depended on it.
I almost killed myself.
I've killed my best friend. I almost killed Gobo. My Wimbling almost killed my best friend.
He didn't mention anything about death.
Cross my eyes and hope to die.
I wasn't even sure she was alive. Now we are dying. We do not know why.
I was almost eaten by a Gorg.
It's not gonna kill you.
This soup will lead to death and destruction, saving the universe from destruction. It's the end of the world. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up.
Uber saved our lives. A green gush of blood did burst forth, but we were just getting to the gushing blood part. A dim-witted killer plan.
I'm slipping away. My life is hanging by a thread. I almost died back there.
We're all being eaten. We're being eaten.
We've got to stop flooping before it's too late.
Those creepy Gorgs wanted to kill her. I wonder why the Gorgs would want to kill something so cute and fuzzy. If it takes me the rest of my life.
You should never have killed those little furry things!
I didn't kill him. He did.
I didn't kill him, Daddy. You're the one who wanted him dead.
Why, that poor creature could starve. Uncle Matty Wat wouldn't let you starve.
You're ready to die!
It ate my friend. That thing could eat me at any second.
The glob just ate Carpin.
Flappanella tried to kill you.
Why did this glob have to go and eat doozers anyway? The glob ate what's her name?
You'd be a smudge of Fraggle glop on the floor.
Your soup will be saving a life.
The spark is gone.
It's killing me. It isn't you that's going to die.
He's gonna die.
I still think I'm gonna die. Uber saved my life.
Gone so long, it's been good knowing you.
Once you left, I began to die.
It's bad luck to kill a spider.
No son of mine is going to risk his life so foolishly.
At least we know she's still alive. Now here comes the killer.
Boober'd be scared to death.
I killed a genie.
Nobody cares if you live or you die.
If I don't, I'll just die. Lanford is a yellow-leaved night-blooming deathwort.
He's a killer!
Killer weeds rooting you to the spot.
Choking you.
When you get to be my age, you don't have many minutes left.
Mookie, kill me if anything happened to you. Thanks for saving my life back there. If there is a future. For a deathwort, you're really, lively.
He could eat a Fraggle in 2 bites.
Are we still alive?
But you almost scared me to death!
Impossible. Any Fraggle with a healthy volubius cannot possibly be scared to death.
Any more disturbances, and I blew up. I nearly blew up.
Boober blew up! I just blew up Boober. Wait till you hear that I blew Boober up. I got so scared I must have blown up. I hardly feel as if I've blown up. You and I, in your pajamas, have blown up. You and I have blown up. Kaboom! There's nothing we can do about it, and we're never gonna see our friends again! It's bad enough that
be missing a visit to a Gorg's tummy.
Please don't eat me. A bloodthirsty Gorg. How would you like it if someone wanted to parboil Wembley?
We're facing starvation.
We'll starve.
The only thing between them and total starvation.
If you fell from here, you'd kill yourself for sure. What's to prevent me from squashing like a radish in a nut tracker?
There's probably no hope for her. Oh, this is terrible. She must have slipped into a coma. Red has slipped into a coma. Red has slipped into a coma.
This stuff had to be lethal.
And I die.
Pretend you're about to die of boredom.
For I fear I'm dying of boredom. There is nothing left for me to do except perish.
Perish?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We just killed her? How Princess Ethel killed the giant without much help from anyone else. How Princess Ethel killed the giant. A herd of rampaging Gorgs trying to eat you alive.
Or dead. If you survive.
A herd of Gorgs getting ready to roast our giblets.
The world can pass away. It's hard to register enthusiasm when you're freezing to death. It's either that or freeze.
Gee, I wonder what it's like being frozen forever. I, for one, do not want to sit here and freeze.
They're bloodthirsty monkey wrenches slithering around Fraggle Rock.
I'd rather stick Mookie's killer plant Lanford on it.
I'd rather just be alive.
And when I catch you, I'm gonna put you in that stew pot.
And that Gorg is gonna throw us in the stew.
Because when I do, you'll be swimming in stew.
Help! Help! We're gonna die down here! This is the end! This place is some kind of graveyard. Please, no, Gobo. We're gonna die for sure!
Everyone knows this is a dead-end tunnel.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be a dead-end tunnel. Here I am, entombed in my hidey hole. Oh, I thought I was done for.
All our flowers and plants are dying. She's not dead yet.
Especially the part where the great warrior slays the dragon. What's dragon slaying got to do with violence? Oh, if we had humored him, he would have ended up a little green pancake on the floor of the great hall. She could be reading and wander off a cliff.
Moki could sprain her tail and die of rock exposure.
Exposure.
Come with me before it's too late. Pull me out of the way. I could have been killed.
Killing germs and cooking, that's what life is for.
Cooking little Fraggles, that's what life is for. I must cook you here.
What? No, no. We have to find him before it's too late.
Do you realize our throne almost became airless?
Oh, they might roast us or boil us or fry us or fricassee us. Well, you might roast us or boil us or fry us or fricassee us. Rid the kingdom of those disgusting Fraggles forever.
Some nasty, dastardly fate worse than death.
Well, you could roast us or boil us or...
Send these Fraggles to their doom. They're gonna be eaten alive.
Let's get out of here before it's too late.
You were my best friend, and now you're gone. Maybe she's better off broken.
I didn't think it would mean I'd end up as monster food. If it weren't for you two, I'd be nothing but pocket fuzz.
If he'd have been here, he might not have made it.
Orphan, Sadie, you saved me. You saved us all.
We are all doomed. Oh, no, we're doomed.
We are all going to die.
Boober, please save us.
You want to die?
It's killing the Nobblies.
Ruining them is quite one thing, but killing them is another. I'm dead. I drank the poison juice. No, I'm not gonna let you kill innocent Nobblies.
Maybe cutting them back is a better idea than killing them.
I'm gonna get rid of these Nobblies if it's the last thing I do.
We need lots of juice to kill off all these nobblies.
Now just look at our beautiful tree. It's dying.
I'll go back right now and tell my friends to stop killing the roots before it's too late.
And look what you did. You wanted to kill our tree.
We must either leave and find a new beginning, or stay and watch the bitter end.
I just got a honey of a kohlrabi that I'm just dying to squeeze.
And a voice is saying, do not kill the Nobblies.
Do not kill the Nobblies! Do not kill the Nobblies!
In the meantime, don't kill any more nobblies.
No, we won't. I'm sorry, but I don't want your tree to die. Maybe it's already too late. Maybe the tree's dead. And it's all my fault.
Another one. We're doomed.
Doomed? Who's doomed?
Yeah, we stopped killing the Nobblies, just like you said.
You told them not to kill the Nobblies?
You saved my life.
Goodbye.
Mudwell, what are you doing? This is no time to take a nap. I want to work things out. Come on, Mudwell, wake up. Mudwell? He's dead.
He's not gonna get over losing Mudwell unless we help him.
So, your little friend kicked the boulder, left no forwarding address, stayed down for the count, headed for the big cave in the sky.
My friend is gone, and I'm having trouble believing it.
When you reach my age, you don't take death so seriously.
I don't know if he got lost or ran away or even died.
I don't feel like part of him is still alive, because I'm not used to all of him being gone.
Then you found a way to accept that Mudwell's dead?
This is a rather lethal object.
Just gotta stop Uncle Nat before it's too late.
How about an even trade? My life for this shiny round thing.
I thought I saw.
After you fall, I'm doomed. My own pa tried to kill me.
This bomb will keep the Fraggles away from the coronation for good.
All my new friends will die. Just run for your lives. Run for your lives. But Pa's bomb could have killed me. And all my new friends, too.
Crazy, right? Well, there you have it. I'm not trying to draw any specific conclusions or make any statements about Fraggle Rock or the people who made it. It was just a pattern I happened upon while watching the show, and I decided to have a little fun with it. Make of it what you will. Speaking of the people behind the magic, I'd like to take a moment to dedicate this video to Jim Henson, Jerry Jewell, Jerry Nelson, Richard Hunt, Diana Birkenfield, as well as anyone else who is no longer with us who helped to bring this wonderful show to life. You know what? I'd like to dedicate it to those who contributed to the show who are still alive as well. Thank you for all you've done and continue to do. Well, it's the end of the video, so I guess that means it's time for some plugs. If you want to see more from throughout the rich history of Sesame Street, be sure to check out their channel. If you want more Fraggle stuff and other fun things from the people who created them, check out the Jim Henson Company's channel. Otherwise, if you like puppets, you may enjoy the antics of my friend, Wally Wackerman. That's me! Well, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.